Talking to people can feel really awkward. The good news is that you don't have to be an extrovert to do this well. You don't even have to be 100% confident because who actually is anyway? In this video, I'm going to give you my 4 go-to methods to talk to anyone. Step 1, lead with openness. You might have already gotten a physical reaction from that, and I get it. As someone who's continuously moved since the day I was born, literally, I know why it's scary. Approaching a stranger or talking to someone you admire can bring up protective mechanisms that we've learned to rely on. It can be easier to close off rather than to step into the unknown and risk judgment. But here's the kicker. People will mimic your energy. It's simple psychology. Openness is something that you can both feel and see. So if you don't feel quite open yet, keep 3 things in mind. Smile, open your body towards them, and look at them. That's it. But Erin, what if I'm staring at them? Then I'll make it simple for you. Make eye contact when you ask a question and then when they respond to a question. That's it. You're showing that you're interested in what they have to say. Pro tip. If you're approaching someone who's already in a group, make sure you open your body towards the rest of the group. This will ease tension and make everybody feel included. If openness still feels hard or unnatural, step 2 might come easier. Be genuinely curious. We've all been there. Hey, what's up? Not much. That's why this popular opening line doesn't work. What's up will unlikely give you much to respond to, but an interesting question will pull someone out of their routine and will more likely lead to a conversation. This is a great method for those who are self-conscious too, because it switches the dynamic. Now the spotlight is on them. And you are showing that you are truly interested in what they have to say, which feels good to the other person. When you lead with curiosity, the intention shifts from I'm here to get something to I'm here to connect with you. The easiest way to do this is to ask questions that don't render a yes or no response. Pro tip. To avoid it turning into an interrogation, listen out for connection points. If they say something that you can relate to, say so. Expand with your own opinions or experiences. They will likely have something to say in response, or there might be a follow-up question. And now we have a conversation flowing. Can't think of an interesting question? That's okay. Giving an authentic compliment is another easy way to kick off a conversation. Now, when I say authentic, I simply mean that whatever you choose to compliment them on is something you truly value. The key is that it is true. When genuine, compliments make people feel seen and valued, which is a great starting point for a conversation. Here's how they work. Your TED Talk on penguins in the Arctic was my favorite. Thank you. Are you a doctoral candidate here? See? They were flattered and you piqued their interest. But Erin, what if they don't ask a follow-up question? Don't worry, because we've got the skills now. Your essay on the strengths of neurodivergence was incredible. Thank you. Are you working on anything new lately? I'd love to read it. Bam! Now the spotlight is back on them and the conversation is moving along. And remember, if the other person is not moving along the conversation with their own questions and insights, it's easy just to say, well, it was nice meeting you, and be on your way. Or, if it's business related, get down to business. Now that we have the basics, step 4 dives into something deeper. You. If you feel uncomfortable talking to someone you don't know or someone you admire, it's important to dig into why. Is it rejection, criticism, judgment? Because we all deal with that. The only difference between you and someone confident is that they've done it more. But if we don't have awareness, these fears keep running the show, and it limits the opportunities available to us when we make connections with new people. So I want to make this really clear. There is no one better than you or more worth talking to. The majority of people are flattered when someone shows genuine interest in who they are. If someone responds poorly, just say, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Just kidding. But it's true. It's never about you. They don't know you. So get out there. Be curious. Because when you're open to possibility, anything can happen. I'm Erin, and I blend marketing and mindset principles so you can more confidently go after what you want. This is Market Yourself.